Woo! All right, everybody. It is now month 19. Holy cow. Um, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so forgive the crazy wildness that's going on here. Um, yeah, it's just the only time I get a chance to do these things. So here we are, 5:30 a.m. So this is it, man. This stuff has been growing like wildfire. I don't know. I feel like this month might be even longer than last. Well, of course, it's longer than last month, but you know what I mean. Like it grew maybe more per inch or whatever than last month, but it's been kind of crazy. So I'm gonna do like a little brush action here, kind of see what's going on. Let's see here. So, uh, man, gee whiz. Actually, we'll just brush it forward so y'all can see how far down it goes. That's probably a better idea. Definitely goes down past my chin now. That is for sure. I can't even barely see the phone now. So hopefully this is a good view for you guys. Let's see, I'm gonna pull it down. So I grab these guys here. We'll pull it down. We're going way down. I think I have a black shirt on today. Whew, look at this. Ah, crap. Look at how far down this goes. It goes up underneath the chin. Here, I guess I don't even think that's worth measuring now, that way. As you guys can see. Here we go down to here. Twisty, twisty, twisty. Still cannot do the man bun. It's just not long enough. Because during the beginning sessions. I think during the beginning sessions, because I had trimmed up the sides, as you can see, like some of the side hairs. They're definitely not very long still. They're only like what to here, right? So when I try to get it up into like a man bun, that's what happens. It's just like that. So I can pull it up in there. I can try to tuck those behind my ear, but they'll start pulling out. If you look at all the stranded like hairs that I still have. And I'm not sure if it's because I trimmed the side part way through. So like the top is like super long now, and then the sides here are, shorter, much shorter, so they don't reach. So grab this one, like for instance, it's not going all the way back to the back. But speaking of backs, let's check out the back of the hair here. Can you guys see the mirror? That's what it's kind of looking like. I'll just do a back view if that maybe makes things easier. Oh, that hurt my shoulder moving like that in the morning. I got a bad shoulder anyways, but should have done it with this side. I don't know if that helps you guys can see that. Let's see the top here. I'll go back down this way. But overall, man, it is still a pain in the butt. Like it still gets, because I can't put it all up and put it back, it just still gets annoying. I gotta wear a headband every day, otherwise it's like I'm trying to read or do something, it's like this in my face, and I'm like, come on, just get out of my eyes. So it's definitely, having had short hair for my entire life almost, it's definitely much easier having short hair. I wake up, I didn't have to do anything. I don't do anything now. So right now I don't do anything. Occasionally I'll use some of this. Occasionally I'll use this stuff here. It's really nice. It's it. Extra strength, refresh and restore coconut miracle oil, dry shampoo. This stuff actually really works really well. At least for me. There was another one I had. It had some like paprika smell when I put it in there. It didn't work. My hair looked like greasy as hell. Like maybe 2 hours later. That stuff lasts almost the whole day. So so when I'm on that, like not washing the hair, like phase, which is like every couple days, I use that, and it actually helps out and works a lot. Works pretty well. So then you just kind of basically spray it in your hair, kind of brush it through. Like as you can kind of see the tops of mine, my hair gets greasy a lot, but I think my body just in general produces a lot more oil. I get pimples a lot still too, like as you can see, boom, boom, boom. I'm like 32 years old, can't stop that shit. But it is what it is. Everybody's cards are different in life. But yeah, then this shit, man, is greasy as hell. Like I just literally took a shower like yesterday, literally less than 24 hours ago. Like yesterday afternoon. I mean, not yesterday afternoon, but yesterday morning before I like 9 a.m. So it's 5:30 now a.m. So 20 hours basically. and this stuff's already greasy. It's like, so I gotta kind of either go dry shampoo today. After I shower, I wait till it dries and then go dry shampoo. But it is a real pain in the ass having long hair. I'll be honest with you. Short hair, I didn't have any kind of hair in my eyes kind of deal. I didn't have to deal with anything like that. Didn't have to worry about having a headband. You have to worry about any of that shit. But now, I have to worry about it all the time. Short hair, if you style it, that's kind of a pain in the ass too, right? Not the styling part, but depending on how short you had it, like I was pretty close to just a few little spikes or something just pushed over. But problem was that unless I used, shoot, I don't have any of it here. But essentially, it's this stuff here. This got to be glued stuff, which I used. I showed a video before where I used this stuff way back when. But this stuff here is the hairspray version of it. There's one like that for gel, and there's one like that for gel, and there's one like Gorilla Glue is what it's called. Those two things work great when you have shorter hair and trying to spike it and style it, because what happens is after you mess it up, like I used to ride a motorcycle, put the motorcycle helmet on, it fucked my whole hair up, and it was just, then my hair looked stupid for the rest of the day, and it was hard to get it to do anything. But with those things, you could bring it afterwards. I mean, you wouldn't style your hair, take your helmet off your motorcycle, and then boom, you do your thing. But most other gels, when you start messing with them, they lose their little, they're sticky, and then they get like kind of that dandruffy look thing in there, like white powdery thing inside your hair, because the gel just kind of, I don't know if it dries up, crystallizes, whatever happens. But I will tell you, this is that other shit that didn't work for me. This is it here. It smells awful. Yeah, it's called with rose dust. Stinks like crap. This stuff here does not work for me, at least. I did not dig it. It is called Protecting Silk Blowout Blow Dry Extended Dry Shampoo by OGX. Yeah, no, I did not dig this stuff at all. That stuff, like, anytime I put it in my hair, it doesn't work as dry shampoo. It just doesn't work. Keeping my hair looking greasy or just looking, it smells awful. You're walking around like you're trying to get rid of mosquitoes or something. I don't have anything else in here to show you guys that I usually use. Oh, these guys here. These are pretty sweet. These actually work. These are the nicer kind. These are not those silicone kind that rip your hair out. Which are, I know that other person told me to get them. I haven't bought any of those yet because my wife had all these and she's like, I ain't buying those. why would I buy more if I already have like 30 of them? But yeah, so that's kind of the difference. Like, but then you get the long hair, right? Because then long hair, now I can goof off with it, right? I put this thing in ponytail sometimes to goof around. I can have a lot of fun, and then you're noticed like as the long hair guy, right? Which is pretty cool because when I had short hair, I was known as like the I looked like everybody with short when I had short hair. I just have like I don't know if I just have a general just white dude face, but literally you would not. My wife would be she'd be shocked. We would all, I mean, like, not always, because that's a little too much, but it was so common that my wife was like a little paranoid that I had like a twin brother out there, because people would just come up to me when I had short hair and say, oh my God, how's it going? Like they knew me. I was like, I don't know who you are, what are you talking about? And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, you look exactly like this person that I know, or this person. And it was always somebody different, right? It wasn't ever the same like guy. Like it's ever like, oh, you look exactly like this guy James that I know. And everybody kept saying that, and I'm like, oh shit, who's this guy James? And even in high school, there was a guy, Steven, that I used to be in class with when I was in high school, and they always called us twins because we were probably the same height, same build, so to speak, and same haircuts, really, pretty much. And literally so much so that we looked alike that my teachers used to mix us up when they would talk to us. And when we were in the same class, they would mix us up. They had no idea which one we were talking, who we were. I'm like, I have no idea. The guy didn't even look like me. In my mind, right? It's like, he doesn't look anything like me. What are y'all talking about? But apparently, everybody thought so. So yeah, I just have one of those normal, just average looking faces, I guess, which looks like every other average looking dude out there. So when you have short hair, at least when I had short hair, it was kind of like annoying because you you look like everybody else. Nobody even knows who you are. But with long hair, everybody knows who I am. So that I really like about it. But here we are. We are at month, what did I just say, 19 now? So probably keep it going till probably 2 years, hit December. I do know I want to donate it, so I got to get that far, which seems like it's going to be quite a far way away. My hair doesn't grow that fast, but I'll donate it, and then I'll probably go back to having short hair, just because the long hair lifestyle is awesome. It's also, like, I just don't like this shit in my eyes. Now, my wife loves it. She loves the long hair, so who knows? Maybe she'll convince me to keep it longer. But I definitely want to grow it out long enough to donate it, which I think I need 8 inches to do so, at least minimum. And I'm not there yet, right? So I'm nowhere even close to 8 inches, like, if I pull this stuff back. Actually, yeah, I can't even do that right now because I only got one freaking hand. But I gotta get 8 inches in a ponytail, so I might even be another year away. So you guys will be getting slammed with videos. So if you guys want to know how long it takes to donate your hair, you just keep watching here because I will let you know, because eventually this stuff's gonna get whacked off and it's gonna be donated. I'm gonna go back to having short hair, but I'm gonna enjoy it the entire time that I have it. But I don't know. So I say that, I say I want to cut it off, and then sometimes I look at it and I go, man, looks pretty awesome, looks pretty rad, I'm gonna keep this shit forever. And then other times I'm like, man, I'm just tired of it. I'm like, and it's usually when I'm frustrated with it that I talk about getting rid of it, right? It's like, it's a love-hate relationship that I have right now with it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, but this is where we are. This is where the journey has gone. We are definitely getting these guys down close to the shoulder range. Everything in the back is going like it should. Looks like everything's kind of pretty close to the shoulders. Pretty much this is kind of where I wanted it to begin with. Like when I first started the journey, I wanted to have my hair down to kind of all right down to my shoulder and that to be done with it, and just keep it there. I didn't really have any plans to donate it initially. As it's gotten longer, I'm like, well, shit, I'm already here. Might as well donate it now. But yeah, I think I'm pretty close. You know, I'm pretty close to that where I was originally, like, my goal was. So that's actually pretty awesome. I actually hit my goal, pretty close to hitting it. Got right there on the shoulders. I think I just got to wait for this guy to get down to the shoulders right here. So it's a couple months away. About 2 years total probably is what it'll take to get to where my goal was, which I feel pretty awesome about. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to, you know, set your goal, watch it go through a bunch of heartache and crap, you know, where people are making fun of you because your hair is, like, only here and only here and just looks stupid. And that's just part of the journey. But it's a lot funner when you get here, and then now, like, you know, my hair is, like, waved up like this, and it's long as shit, and I don't do anything to it in the morning. I wake up, it is how it is, and I just go out the door with it. Or, you know, if I shower, it's even better because it is what it is then too. So, with that, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all next month. Next month will be the end of August. So I'm going on a cruise with my son, September 2nd through the 5th. So if I don't get one in right around his, you know, right around when we're celebrating his birthday, which is like the end of August, his birthday is September 4th. So if we don't get one in that weekend, I will get it the week I come back from that cruise. So stay tuned for a video around that time. And until then, guys, as you guys keep growing your hair out, keep commenting down there. I like to message y'all back, chat with y'all. You guys are the guys I chat with about long hair. So you guys do that. That's pretty awesome. Just like, subscribe, do your thing, and leave a comment down below. Where you guys are doing, how far you guys are trying to go. If you guys are trying to grow your hair out to cut it off and donate. If you guys are trying to grow it out to like your butts. I met a guy yesterday, had it down not yesterday but last week. It was probably like Tuesday or so. That had it down to his butt. It was freaking wild. He said it took him it's his third time doing it. Down to his butt, and he donates like 16 inches every couple years. I'm like, holy shit, that's so much hair. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Dude was pretty rad. So but anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys' goals are. If you guys are trying to just get to the shoulder, trying to get to here, trying to get down to your middle back, trying to get to your butt. I mean, who knows? Everybody's got a different like goal and journey, and I'm curious to see where you guys like try to get to. So my goal is always just the shoulders. And I mean, maybe when I hit the shoulders, I'm gonna try to go even more. But we'll see about that. All right. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off, sign off, and I will talk to y'all later.